I gotta take it publicly, Mr. Franklin, Brother Franklin, because I called you after and I went, bro, what happened? I didn't get redeemed. I got mad. And then you text me back the craziest shit I ever heard. Kirk Franklin, you text me back and said.
Now, I just came across this video of Ray J trying to expose Kirk Franklin, yeah. And honestly speaking, I don't know too much about Kirk. I'm gonna be honest with you. All I know is that he makes Christian gospel music, but his name has been in a lot of controversy. I've heard some people say that he's not a real Christian. I've heard people say that he's only a Christian for the views and for the money. I'm not too sure about what he actually is or who he actually is. But when I come across someone like Ray J, we know exactly who he is. We know about the demonic things that he's done behind closed doors, selling his booty for clicks. We all know what he does, right? So to hear him come on here and speak about Kirk Franklin, a gospel artist, a religious man, it obviously piqued my interest. Now, I don't know why he made this video, but I did come across this podcast, this interview right here with Kirk Franklin, Ray J, and NLE Choppa. Now, out of this entire thing, the one part that caught my attention, and I don't know if this is the reason why Ray J made that other video, but the one part that caught my attention was this right here, y'all.
Real quick. Go. No, finish. No, finish. Go ahead, King. Finish. Yes, sir.
Ray J.
Yeah, thank you. Whew. I've been trying to say something, goddamn it. No,
ahead,
I'm
King.
just saying, NLE is my, and he's smart as fuck, and he's his own, you carved out your own way, so you understand.
I would see that.
You understand by being your own boss. So nobody can really tell you nothing.
No, that's not
No.
true.
No.
Ray,
Let me just finish. Let me finish.
That's not true. That
No,
nobody
you're
can
right.
tell me.
No, you listen. No, you listen
Because I'm
too.
listening.
No, you listen too. No.
it's not.
You listen too. But what I'm saying is, you're think about it. And I know your mom. I know you you manifested where you are right
Yes,
now.
sir.
So you understand
The
that.
grace of God.
Cool. That's what you feel.
That's what I know.
Got it.
So that right there in itself, why did he get so apprehensive when he said by the grace of God? But we all know, like I said, what Ray J does behind closed doors. Demon. But let's continue.
Got it. Now, do you feel like you're at that experience level to where you can tell these and give these some advice?
Do I?
Really?
Do
You know
I?
what I'm saying? Do you feel like you can give Jonathan Major some advice?
Do
right
I
now?
feel I'm at that level?
Yeah, not successful.
No, that's a good question.
I'm talking about experience.
Knowledge-wise, right?
Yeah, do you feel like that?
I can only give where man is willing to receive.
That doesn't make any sense. But
Yes, it
that
does.
does answer the
Break
question.
it down.
Do you feel like your experience? Do you feel like your
that's what I
experience
feel.
in the world that
Yes.
you can give Jonathan some advice?
If he's willing to receive.
That's way out. I need to smoke a cigarette.
Southern, let me jump in and say this. Watch this.
Now, I don't know about y'all, but I understood exactly what NLE Choppa was saying. I'm going to be honest. You can't give anyone advice if they're not willing to receive it. And that goes for anybody. Young, old, middle age, whatever stage in life you're in. There's always wisdom to be learned, right? There's always wisdom to be received from whoever it is. I've had people younger than me teach me things that has helped me accelerate my business beyond measures, right? That's the entire reason why I created an online platform teaching people how to make money. I've been helping people of all age ranges get to their first $10,000, $15,000 online. And that's because these people are willing to learn. These people are willing to receive knowledge and receive guidance. So I understand exactly what he's saying, okay? Now, the fact that Ray J walked out on him saying that, it shows he's not someone who's receptive to wisdom. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like he got a lot of backlash for doing that, for walking out. That was a very immature thing to do. It was not very wise at all. If anyone should be taking advice from NLE Choppa, it should be Ray J. Now, I know we recently made a video about NLE Choppa. Okay, we made a video about him going through his humiliation ritual and how, he's been forced to do things in the past. But one thing that I did see, and I don't know how true this is, we're going to have to dive deeper into it as well. One thing that I did see is that NLE Choppa is now trying to build a relationship with God. Now, I mentioned in other videos in the past that it's not our place to condemn. It's not our place to judge. It's not our place to look down on people who do demonic things in the industry or sell their souls or sacrifice. It's not our place. We can expose the truth, but at the same time, there's only one judge. It's God, right? And I hate getting all preachy and philosophical, but this is just the reality. So when I see someone like NLE Choppa, who's done demonic things, who's done all these crazy music videos and made crazy songs, now turning to God, to me, it looks like he's asking for forgiveness. That's how I interpret it. So it's very interesting to see someone like NLE Choppa shave his head, go through an entire spiritual transformation, right? Godly transformation. And then hop on a podcast and see someone as demonic as Ray J, once contended, walk out, right? Once he had that little bit of pushback, he completely walked out. So with that being said, Ray J felt some type of way about this podcast interaction or about this interview interaction. And he came on social media and now he's trying to call out Kirk Franklin and NLE Choppa for how this went down, right? And this is kind of like where we are now. But check this out.
I don't know, man. I apologize, Kirk Franklin, for what I did last night, man. I just couldn't take it, bro. I could not understand why I was not being talked to. Like, it got cold, it got hot. The cowboy hat that I had on started itching. I started getting heartburn. I love the rice. I ate the rice, but the rice, I think it had something else, a bell pepper or something. It gave me heartburn. It just...
This nigga is a troll, bro.
It was unnecessary to have me there. And I just want to make sure, Kirk Franklin, that, you know, you didn't have me there. You didn't have me there for what happened, because that's not fair. It's never fair like that. It's always cool when I just come on and I'm trying to do something good, but to keep putting me in these kind of like positions, that's going down in history. You guys know what you're gonna get, and so why get it? It hurts me because I gotta take it publicly, Mr. Franklin, Brother Franklin, because I called you after and I went, bro, what happened? I didn't get redeemed. I got mad. And then you text me back the craziest shit I ever heard. Kirk Franklin, you text me back and said, you did a good job. I went, bro. And I responded, I didn't do nothing. Or I didn't do nothing. I don't want this to go viral, but I needed to have this up there for record because tomorrow or whenever it comes out, is gonna think something of me, and it's not gonna be good. This is gonna go in.
Man is worried about protecting his public image.
Just like I said, I went, whoa. I said, I think I should call Cam Newton and tell him not to play it.
I'm going to be completely honest. Ray J has been someone in the industry who on multiple occasions has said things, has done things that I would never agree with. With NLE Choppa, I feel like his point is literally proven with the way Ray J is responding. Like, NLE Choppa's point of I can only teach what a man is willing to receive is literally proven with what Ray J is doing right now, bro. Like, you're proving his point. Ray J is literally blaming Kirk Franklin for not being redeemed. Ray J is blaming another man for not being receptive, not being open to receiving the Spirit. NLE Choppa's point is proven in that exact message. I can only show you, I can only teach you what you're willing to learn. That is it. Same thing with the Bible, same thing about business, same thing in life, same thing on mindset, whatever it is. I can only teach you what you're willing to learn. That's literally it, bro. That's literally what it boils down to. Now, when it comes to the online platform that I told you guys I'm building and I'm helping people how to make money online, that's the number one thing that I realized. The most successful students, the students who are making $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 a week, some people who are making $2,000, $3,000 a day, those are always the students who come on board and I'm able to show them, I'm able to teach them, I'm able to give them the step by step. Most of the other people who don't see success, or the people who don't see success, are always the people who, after me telling them what to do, they just don't do it. This is the same thing that applies. If you're willing to learn about any facet of life, in any aspect of life, you have to be willing to learn. You have to be receptive to the information. If not, no one can teach you. The only person that can guide you, the only person that can make it happen is you. I could bring you to the water, but I can't force you to drink. I could give you the Bible, but I can't force you to read it. I could bring you to a room full of people who are spiritual, trying to walk in God, but it's only up to you to receive it. But I just found this to be very, very interesting, right? Because Ray J is coming out here trying to expose Kirk Franklin, and yet it's only a worse reflection on himself. I want you guys to let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this video, okay? I find it very, very interesting because I see this all of the time in real life. All of the time. People are always blaming outside factors, blaming people, blaming the government, blaming taxes, blaming their boss, blaming a family. Everyone's always blaming someone else, always pointing a finger, but they're never doing the work internally. They're never doing the work mentally. They're never doing the work within their own lives. I want you guys to let me know in the comments what you guys think about this below, and I'm going to catch y'all next one, man. Peace.